Hi, I am Asif Iqbal and with me Professor Dr. Shweb Shahid from USA, psychologist, psychotherapist. Hi sir. So you have done a great research like 15 years in Quran and study in depth means about soul. Quranic inner self, whatever may make is you can give us some psychological scientific information by explaining what is the who, what its relation from where it comes and where it goes and how it would be its assessment and what is its important in our daily life.
My friend, we have discussed in detail about the basis of Rho. And today I'm going to answer to lot of questions which I will try to cover within the time because time is very important. Most of the things which you have asked me, it is already I have given to you. Now I'm going to ask you, some people ask me, when a child is born, when the Rho start. You see, in Quran, it is, first of all, I will let you know, this research is based on 15 years on various aspects of a human being. I have worked 55 years in various fields, but I come to know that human knowledge is limited because sometimes there is no question like true and other kind of things, and neither they know talk about the life after death and other kind of things. Then I studied this book. He has the most precious book. In what respect? Like all holy books, like Torah, like Zabur, like Injil, because it share with us origin of mankind, origin of universe, and all other things, human nature, and they talk about after effect, after death, what will happen. Human beings can't go; they have limitation. They don't know their present. Past they know from the books, which is people own written, and nobody talk about what will happen after the death, which is more important. So these are the richest book, which give you all those answers which people do not have, and they can't have it because they have limitation. They are limited perception, senses, limited memory, limited life, limited everything is limited, and the Creator knows, who is an all power. It's talking what you are, why I created, what will happen, what will after that happen, what was the purpose of my life, purpose of creation of mankind. First of all, just know, before starting any kind of research, the researcher knows what is the purpose of the research subject. Subject is this: I am going to create mankind, my precious thing, who has the reasoning power, he has the impulses, ego, superego, and he is going to make some decision. And I have given him the freedom of choice. I see how much he is obedient to me because I created you. I am their master. I am the creator. Is he understand what the creator is? Why he has created? He created this universe to see us, how we behave and how we act and how we pray to our creator for the blessing he has given in this universe to us. This is all created for mankind. So this is the
Yes,
purpose
sir.
of this Roo. Now come to the Roo. I gave you the first part, that how the Roo was created. Oh, how is precious. I mean, you have so many things, but say, no, for this person I will give by my own self, by my own hand. It means a very important person.
Yes,
And all the
sir.
universe. Now keep on listening. Now they have been given all the things. And Adam, he just under temptation, he has to leave it because God is very strict in his judgment. You can fool each other the
Yes,
way you are seeing in your country and around world. There are bribery, this and this. God who has created, he has a stiff. And it says, even you have done just a piece of it, it will be gone through the process. So nobody should think that
sir.
nobody seeing me, I can do this, I can tell a lie, I can bribe some person, I can do corruption, you can do everything to fool each other, to grab each other. But he knows better than us. First is this.
Yes, sir.
Everything is recorded. Then Allah says, I will ask you question according to his capacity. He has created individual differences. Some are poor, some are intelligent, some are this, some are handicapped, some are more intelligent. He say, in Surah Baqarah it says, I will just call every person according to the capacity, according to the car I have given him. I will see how his use is speed. If they overspeed, it is also wrong. And if they do not use it, this is also wrong. Middle path, right path, simple path, easy life. He is generous. He only want to know our intention. Question is of intention. He's going to see your intention, not your outward action. You may be doing something good just to have an exhibition, to fool the people. No. He says, a person who is a millionaire, he may give 1 million to something, and a clerk, they give only $50, 50 rupees to a poor person without knowing any person. In his eyes, he knows better what is the intention of the person. So try to understand. It is not just keep on praying or keeping a shape. Keep in mind, a lot of people dodging each other by face, by facial expression, by different things. What? I mean, he knows the inner side. So be careful. Ruh is connected over there, recorded over there. He knows better than anything. So it is written, after 4 months when the woman is pregnant, the Ruh started. You have seen some children, parents used to say, he is very restless. Even he's in his mother belly, he was moving like this and this. It means life is there. Even there is psychological research. Sometimes if you read good things, it has an impact on its inner Ruh. Even that time. Now let us come.
Yes.
When the Ruh has come, and he has in this way, and then when he's come in this world, he's just like a flower, blossom flower, sweet, pleasant, smiling, caring, giving life. The passage of time, his Ruh is corrupted. And that now that is the part why this Ruh has corrupted, because you have made it corrupted. You parents, what kind of model you have given? Have you given him the social values, moral values, ethical values, greatness, insaniyat? If you are not, and you just say, do char, 2 and 2 make 4, keep on grabbing money. Or if he do something wrong, and then say, oh, you are, Rashi is very smart. He can fool the people even in this age. Imagine what we are doing. So my program is not for the fun and pleasure. It is opening yourself. What you are, what you are doing, and how you are fooling. I read Quran so many times. Have you done it with meaning? Are you working on this meaning? Otherwise, just like a story reading. You are doing this and this ritual. Mentally, you are here, physically somewhere else, and say, oh Allah, forgive me. You are doing ritual. When this Ruh is under temptation and under hard work, and is all trouble has been not in his hand, then say, Allah, 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 help me. See? Now, what is this? Allah say, I send time to time various kind of hardships, catastrophes to test you, to awaken you. What is Corona? Corona is just a warning to you, mankind. Why you are created? What do you think? I have controlled this and this. You have control not on your mind. Your mind is not in your control when Ruh is corrupted. Because you want to control your mind. It is not in a, you open so many box, I may say, chapters. Mind is not in control under temptation. Then all medicine fails. And then he's sick. So we'll let you know, if we have time, not in this or next one, how to correct this sick Ruh. Everybody is sick. I can guarantee you, you won't see a single person in earth who have no psychological problem. Because they are not going inside to correct themselves. They are not getting self-awareness, what I am, why I was created, how I can have a peace. Peace is within you. It won't be in your car, in your Bangla, in just prime minister, this or that. It comes, it goes. But the peace is within you. How? When you follow those directions, Your mechanic has told you, I made your car like this way. If you do like this way, your car will work beautifully. And if it is run out, then you have to correct it. So these holy books are sent to correct the roof, which will be corrupted, which will be in trouble. Let us go. There are so many questions. I will keep on going as much I can give you. So in other words, the rule started, whatever it is given, it will call to question. You are given freedom of choice. You do good according to your niyat, and he will accept it. He is not going to see your face. He is going to see the inner roof. You give importance to a mankind according to their face. Face is not the index of roof. That is the reason you are cheated. You are beautiful woman, this, that. She make action and you are cheated. And then she fool you. After some time you go, oh my God, I have lost my senses. Because you lose your senses. Your rule is not in your control. Let us go ahead. So what happened? From the beginning to the end, you go through various kind of stages. It depends on your society. If you are Muslim, then you should be Muslim. Your rule should be Muslim, not face should be Muslim. And if you are a PhD, this and this, what is the use of that if your rule is internally not working well? To me, good, bad, good thing. You are human being. What is the food of rule? Your body has, you read in this, what is the rule? Food, what is its liking, what it makes strong and grow? It is called belongingness, respect, mutual understanding, security, appreciation, caring, and sharing, because you are the children of Adam. When you do not get this thing, then what happens? Then you are become selfish. You say this is selfish. So every person is here selfish, fooling each other, living for our own self, having everything, but he is empty because who is internally empty. You are outwardly so many things, but inside there is blank. Okay, there was some other people who asked me, is it related with I say some race, color, sex, or some other kind of thing? I told you it may be any kind of person. Ru is the Ru. Ru has a various name. Some call it soul, some call it spirit, some call it qalb, some call it insan, some call it nafs, some call it various kind of name. But the actual purpose is this: Ru, who is invisible, not control of mankind. Nobody has controlled it. You can put a person in a prison, but you cannot control his ruh.
Yes, sir.
Ruh is such kind of thing. You love a person, suppose you love your father. He is not there, but you will imagine my diet. You are seeing and feeling it. Ruh is out of time and space.
Yes, sir.
You may be sitting over there, I am feeling it. Your beloved is 18,000 miles away, but at night you are sick, thinking about her. Same may be other. It is called, when the two rules are very deep frequency, this is called love, spiritual love. There's a different, we will discuss later on what is the spiritual love, this, that. People love such kind of word. Oh, spiritual love, love, this love, that love. We will explain to you. And where the rule stands. So the rule, the spiritual love, a pure love, you love the inner self or other person. How it is created? It is by great, I may say, riyazat, practices. And I am leaving a great word for those who are loving and lover. Ask them, the best love is this: you may be sitting with each other physically somewhere, but mentally together. It is called frequency of ruh. Your inner ruh is connected to each other. Have you seen? The patient come to me. They say, sir, I love her this and that and that.
Yes, sir.
Then they have the physical relation, lover and beloved, physically somewhere else and mentally somewhere. One is gone with the wind, the other is still thinking I'm empty, I'm thirsty. So it is not Ru is not a simple thing that you just say, oh, Ru. Ru means communication, understanding to the
Okay.
people. Okay, let us one or two. I think I should see the time factor also.
Yes, sir, time is over, sir.
No. One or two more questions.
Okay,
Now,
sir.
other question come that every person in this world is trying and working. One question I may only deal. When a person deal with the other person, you should not see what is his age. Suppose a person who is like 50 years is dealing, but the inner Ru is like an 18-year child. You give importance to the physical age. I say Ru age, the real age. Have you seen certain children who have been in the hardships and hard work? They are like a 10 or 12. They talk like a 40, 70 years old person. The question is not Ru is although related with the body, but Ru is different than the man itself outside. So,
Yes,
uh,
sir.
so when you are dealing with a person, what is my job? First, I listen to the person. Then I say from where it is coming from. Physically, he look like this and this. Internally, he is like a disturbed child. He is like rejected child. He is psychologically, internally empty. So my question to say is this: when you deal with the person, it may be old, it may be young, it may be handicapped, it may have other kind of thing. He can be full of sentiments, or he can be like 80 years old. Suppose you are dealing in your life a lot of people. If you have seen in your country, I should give you one example of your country also. You see, some people are here like a joker, like an actor. What is actor? Actor is acting. He's inside something different, and the outside, those who say they are lost in their love. The heroine who is making this action for camera, for money, and this, and you are lost, and you are sleeping and thinking about her. Same is about you. Lot of your political leader, they are acting. They are actor. Some of these who are, I may say, just new generation. Have you seen their mental level? I saw one of the lady who claimed to be a big leader. She was talking like a 14 years mahalla girl who used to fight with each other on small kind of thing. And she wants, I will be the president, I will be the this. And same about those who are going to die. They are deathbed. And they are behaving just like that. We are the super people of the world. Please keep in mind, whoever there is, time of death is not fixed. It is not in any person's hand. It can happen to any person and any time. When the Allah says, call revolt, come back. When the ruh come back, means leave the body. You try your best, all the doctor fail. Now, last part, then your question will be complete. After the death, no other, I may say, scientist person can give you what will happen. After that, then the ruh, from where it has come, it goes back to there. On the day of judgment, when this all earth will be remade for the test and for the accountability process, then Allah will order all the ruh to be connected with the body, the one we have. You will see from one grave there may be 20 or 200 people may be coming out from the one grave, and everything is connected with each other. So everybody in this process, then the day of judgment comes. Everybody has his own amal nama. There are lean Sijin offices. Everybody is going through a kind of process. So
Agree, sir.
everybody will be, I must rewarded according to his deed. So in short, my main concern to you is, please pay attention to your deed, what you are doing. If nobody is seeing you, it is recorded there. You will be given rewarded. If people don't care for you, you care. You do only everything for the sake of your Lord who has created you. Nobody. No saint, no prophet, nobody can save you because they are like you human beings. Their rule is very sophisticated, but they are human beings. They are not above you.
Exactly,
Satan is the
sir.
one. So the whole question is this: you should believe on one God. You should thank Him for whatever He has given. If you are in trouble, say, Allah forgive me. Why? Perhaps I have done something wrong. So correct me and just forgive me because he is very gracious. He said, come back. I'm gracious. I created
Yes,
you my
yes.
sweetest creature. Understand me? He is
Yes, sir.
very Rahim, Kareem, generous. Malikul
Agree, sir.
though he is a master of all the world. Life and death is in his hand. So just pray to him, do all these things, have a good niyat, he will reward you. Whatever you will extra get in bribery, corruption, this, it always will remain there. Your rule has come, you will go back, rule will be called to question. Okay, I think your this question is
Sir,
okay up to this. Maybe in the next one, I will touch the remaining question if you because the
sir,
people are asking
even
question. Yeah.
Professor Dr. Swibshai from USA, psychologist, psychotherapist.
My friend, in the end, I will say that every person has a religion. I respect all the religion. Allah Ta'ala has given, God has blessed me this ABC, what I'm sharing with you. Maybe you may have more knowledge than me. I'm not saying I'm the last authority on it. The last authority is the one who has created, and last book is that one who is sent to us. It is not written by me, or it is not written by any person. So in the end, I will say, Allah may bless you mental peace. Take care of your inner self. Nothing is outside. How much I may have a beauty or makeup, make your inner self beautiful. Share. Make this life paradise. Caring, sharing, loving, accepting each other. Don't see their face. Don't see their sex. Say they are the Adam and Eve. If they won't have come, we won't have been here. And Lord has created us. And with this word, inshallah, I will see you in the next segment again to remaining question on Ruh. I appreciate your questions, and my brother, I appreciate your patience because you listened to me.
Thank you.